5 takeaways. Jim Harbaugh turns attention to week 1 in Brazil after preseason final. The Chargers, by the way, put a bow on their 2025 preseason slate Saturday night with a 30-23 lose to the 49ers. And here, by the way, here are 5 takeaways. 5 takeaways, by the way, from the Bolts final preseason game. And number one will be, by the way, Harbaugh looks ahead. Harbaugh looks ahead, and that's a wrap on the preseason play. So what up next? By the way, the 53-man roster cut down deadline and a week one date with the Chiefs in Brazil. Chargers, by the way, Chargers head coach Jim Harbaugh addressed both topics Saturday night in the Bay Area. And I feel good about our roster. And Harbaugh, by the way, says that again. Now it's just 100%. Turn our attention to the opener and the season. By the way. And as for the preseason final, there will, by the way, highlight real plays and some miscues alike, which is to be expected when starters don't play and youngsters get a full crack at extended game action. Okay, great. And Harbaugh says that post-game that while he appreciates the effort, he was a tad disappointed with 4 turnovers and 11 penalties. And there was, by the way, more bad than there was good for us. And especially with the turnovers and the penalties, by the way, in all phases. Harbaugh says that again. Wax shines in the final. By the way, Marlon Wax, by the way, did it all on defense Saturday night. And the rookie undrafted free agent dealt 6.0 total tackles and 5.0 solo. To go along, by the way, with a strip sack and a tackle for loose and a pass breakup. And Marlon, by the way, has had a tremendous preseason, and Harbaugh says that again, excited about him and proud of him, just to keep rolling. And Wax, by the way, Wax added definitely feel good. Yes, definitely feel good. Yes, actually. And Wax's big moment came in the second quarter, by the way, when he dealt a strip sack that was recovered by Caleb Murphy at the 49-yard and 25-yard line. Okay. And that lead, by the way, to the Chargers' first offensive touchdown of the game. And we will know, by the way, find out Tuesday if Wax has done enough to make the 53-man roster. But even, by the way, even if he doesn't, he was certainly among the more impressive players for the Chargers this summer. That's great news. So just getting adjusted, by the way, to the speed of the game. And Wax said of his development practice has been, by the way, a big help for me. And just going against guys like Justin Herbert. And that was definitely a big help. Just only day by day, and game by game. And he later added that again. I am always just trying to control what I can control. And Gadsden. What about Gadsden? Gadsden finds the end zone. And Orondi Gadsden, by the way, is going to be on the 53-man roster, and his upside as a pass catcher is among the more intriguing storylines this season. And by the way, the fifth round rookie, by the way, tight end flashed that potential in the second quarter Saturday when he caught a 25-yard touchdown pass from DJ for the Bolts' first touchdown. And by the way, he just trusted I would beat my guy as he rolled out, and it was a successful play. And Gadsden says that again, count Harbaugh as a fan of the play. And I like it to see Orondi Gadsden, by the way, get a touchdown, and he's been playing good football all preseason. And Harbaugh says it again. Gadsden flashed as a pass catcher in off-season practices and during training camp. And now, by the way, comes the real test, as he knows the intensity will ramp up between now and week 1 in Brazil. And I want to play. I want to play, by the way, every week that I can. As many plays and as many snaps, and I can guts and say that again. It's great to be a rookie and get into these moments. That's fine. And once you get, by the way, to the regular season, it's on. There is no time to mess up and make the same mistakes you have made in the preseason. Gaston added that. Number 4. Step number 4, by the way, reach camp. Reach camp, by the way, preseason on high note. Surprise Nico Reed made some plays in the preseason final. And Reed also, by the way, an undrafted free agent and was perhaps the star of the early portion of camp with multiple interceptions in pass breakups. That's fine. And Reed, by the way, who had an interception in the Hall of Fame game and had a pass breakup on the 49ers opening drive and also delivered a big hit on a tackle later in the half. And Reed, by the way, also had a fumble recovery later in the game on a moved 49ers punt. And Nico, by the way, Nico Reed, the mark is that he is left on training camp. And everybody has seen it right from the start. And the Chargers, by the way, defensive coordinator Jesse Minter said Wednesday. Jesse Minter says that. Number 5. A look at the quarterbacks. Saturday night was a mixed bag for the Chargers quarterback group. And Trey Lance, by the way. Trey Lance started completing 5 of 8 passes for 38 yards. But the offense, by the way, bunted on each of his 3 drives. And Taylor Henke then came in for 2 series with the first ending in a punt before the quarterback lead of a field goal drive midway through the second quarter, by the way. And by the way, what up next? He chimed early, by the way, with a 25-yard touchdown pass to Rondi Gaston, but had an up, by the way, and down rest of the night. And overall completed 16 of 31 passes for 170 yards with 2 touchdowns and an interception. And the series a pick 6 in the fourth quarter, by the way, that broke 16-16 tie, but rebounded to hit Lucky Grimm on a 15-yard, by the way, touchdown pass with a minute to play. And DJ, by the way, I thought did really well. And Herbert, by the way, says that completed his first 6 passes. The interception is something that's just great to learn from. And he later, by the way, added that. After that, a lot of wonderful things, a lot of teachable moments. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my friends. Have a nice time and great day. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you.